XDefiant, my thoughts. So, the game is a free-to-play Ubisoft title, which doesn't really bode well for its reputation right from the start. But I don't think it's a bad game at all. You know, people like to polarize things and make it a case of being a good game or a bad game. But I think that's a bit unfair. It seems like a really solid FPS. The movement controls feel a bit floaty to me, but that's maybe a thing that I have to get used to. Which, honestly, after 2 hours of streaming the game, I did. And I have to say, it feels really nice.
XDefiant! Back to the gulag.
The thing I'm noticing in these type of games, especially with hero shooters that aren't Overwatch, is that they really try to sell these characters really hard with cringy voice lines and lore that I don't really care about that much.
Got that back when I was KGB.
KGB, wait, when it was KGB. Okay, who cares?
I don't really know how you would do that differently, so I guess that's just a thing we have to live with. As for the Battle Pass and the monetization in the game, haven't really paid much attention to it, but in the first day that I've been playing, it seems like there's not really much incentive for me to go out and buy skins. Aside from every match ending at the Battle Pass progression screen instead of the scoreboard, there's not really much advertisement for the Battle Pass and whatnot.
Yeah, Battle Pass, yeah! Scoreboard, my dude. Negative KD. All the hot ladies are leaving as we speak. Nice, I couldn't see my scoreboard because I clicked away from the Battle Pass in your face thing. Cool.
Of course, it's not the worst thing in the world, but small things like this is a clear design decision made for monetization, which these games have to do. I understand that, but if that's how it's going to be, then you can expect a reaction like this. If I'm going to buy skins, it's probably going to be in a game which I choose to invest my time a lot in. And because of the reputation of other free-to-play games, namely the Finals, and I'm thinking of that Vampire Battle Royale game, they started out really fun and it was such a good time. You know, such a unique game with such unique aspects. But every time, without fail, after 1 month or like 2 months, the player base just gets too used to the game. They use every mechanic that they can. They act like mosquitoes, basically. And they ruin the fun for everyone else who's just trying to play the game casually.
I'm probably going to be playing this for a month and then, like, never again. What the f***? The people here are getting pretty sweaty. They're doing the constant jump and slide thing, the same as in Call of Duty, which I really don't like. But that's not a game thing, it's more of a player behavior thing. But I guess the game enables that, so that's also something to keep in mind.
The problem with XDefiant and the problem with free-to-play games like these in general is that it just gets way too sweaty, way too quickly, and I'd rather invest my time into something else. But for now, I think the game is really fun, especially if you can let go of your ego and the fact that it's a Ubisoft title. Like, you can stand by your ideals and choose to not play a game because of who made it, or you can just choose to enjoy yourself, no matter who made the game, no matter how generic it looks.
This the sound of a bag. Oh, it's that easy. What? Oh, oh no.
Put the money in the bag.
What?
I just got a bag.
If you have fun, you have fun, and I'm having fun with this game, so for me, it's a recommend at the moment.
We are quick to forget the basics that have to be done right in order to even be able to enjoy a game or not. And a lot of free-to-play games get the basics wrong, and this game gets the basics pretty good, so can't complain about it.
What's your opinion on the game? I don't really care, but I'm gonna act like I do, so leave a comment, and I'll see you next time.